to listen to such tales from their fathers. It's been 20 years. 20 years ago, once upon a time, there was always an English team in the European Cup final. Back in the days when Liverpool were the best team in Europe, 20, 30 years on.
We're wanting Liverpool to try and get after Milan early on. It'll be difficult now. What they've got to ensure that they get possession of the ball, they keep it, they don't allow Milan's confidence and arrogance to really start developing.
Free kick which Andrea Pirlo will take, and it's volleyed, and it's in! A goal in 50 seconds for Milan. Oh, would you believe it? Paolo Maldini, the skipper, has scored it. Only once in the history of the European Cup final has there been a first-minute goal. It was back in the early days, but Jerzy Dudek has been beaten instantly. Gerrard takes. It's pulled back for Jon Arne Riise to volley. Oh, it struck Stam. It was on its way. It's a strong tackle by Gattuso, and Pirlo has found Kaka. Strong challenge in turn by Traore. He was off his feet right under the referee's nose. I think he got the ball, but he was penalised. Swung it towards Habrias, straight at Dida.
Great response from Liverpool, really is. They've got themselves on the ball, they've created a couple of chances. It's exactly what...
Cool. Seen off by Maldini. Gattuso forcing it back to Cafu. Pirlo, who's the anchor man in the Milan midfield. There's no flag here, and Shevchenko has escaped Hurpia, and he's got support from Crespo. Really good recovery by Sami Hurpia. Not many people give Shevchenko 3-yard start and catch up.
Top class recovering that was. I think Big Sammy looking at Jimmy Traore feels he's...
Traore to Riise. Got away from Gattuso, which takes some doing. Pirlo coming across. He was caught by Cafu, was he? No, throw in.
It was a good positive run from Jon Arne Riise, but...
And Liverpool in trouble again, and Hurpia just tries to hook it clear, and rather fortuitously. Jamie Carragher is in the Milan penalty area too. It's Gerrard who lifts it in towards Harry Kewell. He's pretty good in the air, Harry Kewell.
Yeah, he is. Terry Venables mentioned earlier that he is very useful in the air, but that one from Steven Gerrard.
Just got to try to steady the boat, get a foothold in the game. Baros looking...
Been a great start to the game, Clive. Fabulous start.
Riise. Baros has got a little European Cup final. Here's Baros. Misses the defender. Baros has slipped it in though. Harry Kewell trying to turn. Back to Baros. Looking for Shevchenko between defenders. And Carragher let him slip beyond him. The flag went up. I think Shevchenko used his hand to control the ball. I'm not sure he was offside for him. Seedorf takes. Oh, and it's turned off the line this time by Luis Garcia. Hurpia trying to clear it. Stam with a shot. Blocked by Riise. Paul Gascoigne and Alan McCoist, two fine role models for a young footballer. Shevchenko's made a run and is onside. He was almost picked out. Wonderful run. Traore didn't even know he'd gone.
Drifts in behind you, as you say. If you take your eye off him for a split second, he is gone. You can see he's got his hand up.
On by Pirlo. This is Kaka. Now Seedorf. Kaka once more. Shevchenko to his right. Andrei Shevchenko. Harry Kewell. Smica, who was 32 yesterday, has accepted that. That's a good challenge by Gattuso. Running into traffic. Again, long striding Brazilian, options left and right. It's found a way to Shevchenko's a flag up. It won't count. It won't count. Andrei Shevchenko celebrates.
Well, I tell you what, we spoke about it 2 or 3 times. It's a tight one, I think.
Is that a Milan pass or is that a Liverpool tackle anyway?
Oh, it's a good decision, yeah.
It might fall here for Luis Garcia or Riise. Hit on the volley by Baros. And Xabi Alonso was rather better placed, but there was a mix-up there in the Milan defence, the first we've seen. Gerrard. Riise. Milan Baros is there. Luis Garcia, miss-hit. That was a real chance for Garcia.
It was, it just dropped on his weakened foot, Clive. He's still disappointed. He didn't really make the sort of contact he was after.
Miraculous, the pair of them. Pirlo. There's no flag here, and Shevchenko against Traore, and it just fell for Dudek. Shevchenko convinced he was fouled.
Jimmy Traore there, Clive. The rest of the defence has squeezed out, has pushed out, and he's just played them all onside.
Again, finding space in front of the Liverpool back four. Offside, Crespo offside.
So difficult to cope. It's so difficult to stop that sort of movement. If you allow Kaka that little space where he gets in there and he's running at your back four, it's a good decision.
Risa. It's coached in towards Baros. It'll come here for Smica to hit. Now Baros has already been penalised. Lifted into Shevchenko. He's onside this time. He's got Crespo in support. Here's Hernan Crespo, 2-0. Hernan Crespo, who scored home and away against Manchester United earlier in the competition, has now scored the second in the final against Liverpool. But seconds before, Liverpool had a strong penalty appeal turned down at the other end.
He went to ground. He thought Garcia was going to go down the line.
Look at that from Kaka. And what a pass too for Crespo. And what a goal that is. What a goal that is. Hernan Crespo again from the sublime pass by Kaka. And Milan now playing football out of this world. Nobody can live with this. Wonderful, wonderful goal from Hernan Crespo off. I think has gone right for them tonight. A big penalty award in the midst of all that. We shall see. The decision to scrap the second group phases. Here's Cafu, captain of that team. Oh, it's come off Dudek. It's fallen for Crespo. It's back to Cafu. It's hit Herpia. It's gone for a corner. Almost a calamity for Jerzy Dudek. And unable to return the ball to Vladimir Smica. Look at that from Kaka. Can't get enough of the ball at the moment. Xabi Alonso. It's ambitious. It's well struck. It wasn't far away.
Fabulous strike, that is. Just as he was teeing it up to have a strike, I was actually pleading with Xabi Alonso just to keep the ball, Sometimes it's a let-off when you blaze it.
Pirlo, Seedorf, Shevchenko! Good save! I don't know how much Jerzy Dudek saw that, but he threw himself away to his left to deny Andriy Shevchenko. Charged down by Cafu. In towards Gerrard! Hello! Here we go! Steven Gerrard puts a grain of doubt in the back of Milan minds and gives hope to all the many thousands of Liverpool fans inside the stadium. Hit by Smica. It's in! It's in! Vladimir Smica! 2 goals in 2 minutes for Liverpool. Miracles are possible.
Unbelievable stuff, Clive, it really is. He was hopping up and down this touchline when that second goal went in.
Big. Carragher into Baros, he's laid it off. It's Gerrard, he was held. He's given the penalty. He's given the penalty. Oh, saved by Dina, Xabi Alonso. And mission impossible is accomplished. Liverpool were 3-0 down 5 minutes ago. And now look at that scoreline. Dina like this since the early days of Real Madrid. Risa with a shot, Dina with the save. Everything Liverpool hit now raining in on the Brazilian goalkeeper. Kaka slipping in behind Xabi Alonso and Dudek's lost it, and here's Shevchenko. Oh, hit off the line by Traore. What a rescue by Jimmy Traore. Jerzy Dudek, the most relieved man in the... Those who are old enough and were lucky enough. Away from Harman, away from Herpia, Andriy Shevchenko in towards Hernan Crespo. He's got 2 in support, he's pulled it back and Kaka is there, but so is Jamie Carragher. What? Shevchenko turned away from Harman. He's going to go in alone, Shevchenko. Carragher is there once more for Liverpool. Djibril Cissé, who, let us not forget, was the top scorer in the French league last season. He is a 19-cap international in one of the very best. Pirlo will take. And towards Stam! Oh! It was Kaka just in front of the goalkeeper who got the final touch. Could not divert it in. Same tricks of European football you will ever see. The good news is there's more to come, and you will not miss a second of what is to come. 30 minutes. And for the 13th time, the European Cup final goes in. Back in your five-man defence here. Serginho curled in towards Thomason. It was a real chance. Traore missed it that time. And Jon Dahl Tomasson missed the chance.
It's a fabulous.
Here we go again. It is amazing these two have never met in Europe before. More than 5 to the lottery of the shootout. Serginho with a great cross. Thomason! Oh, what a save! What a save from Shevchenko by Jerzy Dudek. How on earth did he deny him? Not once, but twice.
Jerzy, I apologise.
Unbelievable football match. But nothing else could separate Liverpool and Milan in the end. And for the 8th time in the 50-year history of the European Cup final, the 3rd time in the last 5 years. Yeah, with the first penalty from Milan. Oh! Advantage. Oh, that'll do. Just Pirlo. Oh. He's done it! Djibril Cissé. 2-0. Really? Thomason. He scored. Can hit the back of the net. Oh, but Dida wobble on wobbly legs. Fired in. Match point Liverpool. Shevchenko misses. He saved it! The European Cup is returning to England and to Anfield. Liverpool are champions of Europe again. Just to make Jon Arne Riise, a very relieved young man, having missed his penalty or seen it. Liverpool have their hands on the European Cup again, and this time it's for keeps. That trophy isn't going anywhere but Anfield. The photographs to treasure. Somebody is getting in on the act who hasn't been invited.